Jumping with Nikki.
So I am here backstage at Kingdom Wrestling Toyal Rumble 2 with Hot Tag founder Dan.
Hi Nikki, thanks for having me.
It's okay. So what was your inspiration behind starting Hot Tag?
So I did a similar project a few years ago where I did a lot of hard work for them and then they kind of went in a different creative direction. I think my creative direction is what you see Hot Tag as now. So they didn't want that, which is fine. We went our separate ways. And then I took a few years away to do my university studies. I got married and just I always felt there was a little bit of a left hole in my life that I wanted to come back to. And when you've been doing such passionate work in terms of combining wrestling and charity work, it was something that I wanted to get back to. So February 2024, I went to TNT for my stag do, as you do. And it was when I fell in love back again with the independent scene. Yeah. And there's so much to give, so much lovely people in there. And I thought, I need to get back into this. So after I got married, the week following, I started thinking about new things, what I could do with Hot Tag.
It sounds like a lovely honeymoon.
Yeah. But the Hot Tag came about, there's like many different names that I could think of, like Wrestle Change was one of the big ones, and it was purple, and it just didn't sit right at the start. And then there was Champions for Change, which a company in London already had. So I was like, I had a really good idea for a shirt, with like a number 4 here, like the Jack Swagger, We the People, number 4. But they took my idea anyway. But everything happens for a reason. And then Hot Tag came out of it, wanted to be wrestling related. And Foundation just hit right. And I really wanted something that was 3 syllables, because in wrestling it's a lot of, I'd really like a HCF chant one day. That's my goal.
Yes. We'll get that started at some point.
I hope so. And yeah, it's kind of developed as it's gone along. So from the start where we didn't really know what to do except like toy drive, and now we've branched out into like making these cool colouring packs with independent wrestlers and really getting that interaction with people. And I think it's important that even though you don't see them on like a top pro level, you should still feel that way to see them in the top pro level, and give them that experience, thinking that you're going to have fans, you're going to have people there, and you're going to have things like this, these opportunities come to you. And I think it's good to have people that you can trust and be safe around. So Hot Tag was very important for that reason. So,
do you ever find it like surreal, like surprised how big Hot Tag's becoming?
So I'd say it was surprising at the start because we had a lot of rejection, as you would. There was a lot of uncertainty in the community, and we wanted to make sure that we gain that trust first, which took a lot of hard work. There was countless Zoom calls, messages. I didn't want to be a face, like no face behind the company or organisation. I wanted to be indirect with people and be like, this is who I am. I'm a very passionate person about wrestling. I love it. It was very important to me as a kid. I was a huge Jeff Hardy fan. And
same.
Exactly. And coming from I was in a split family home, so it was finding a positive male role model at the time was very important. And when I saw Jeff on the screen and his charisma and his energy, it was hard not to be grasping. And I do like good colour, so you have a lot of colours. So yeah, I'm absolutely surprised at how big Hot Tag is getting, because this is where I wanted it to happen 4 years ago when I was doing a similar project. And now it's like we've got such great connections. Like Kingdom was a huge part of having that connection. They gave us our first Toyal Rumble show, which was a huge success. And to get to the second one, like an annual event, is just mind blowing. So.
Is there any plans for like a Toyal Rumble with a different promotion?
No, absolutely not. Kingdom is where the Toyal Rumble belongs, and it's going to stay.
Right. Yeah. Why blue? Why are we blue?
Blue is just a safe colour. It's just a safe colour for me. It's something that can stands out. A lot of wrestling shirts are black. As you can think, and I think if you're looking into a crowd and you see your wrestling fans and someone's wearing blue, it's easy to spot them out and think that it's they must have a different association. I'll talk to those guys. And
so there is logic there.
There's so much marketing into this. It's unbelievable. I did marketing in a degree level, so but yeah, the blue is just very important because it's like I say, it's a safe colour. There's no bias towards it. It's just a safe colour. It's very eye catching.
It is very eye catching.
So I think that especially where I wanted to go in terms of mental health with Hot Tag. I wanted to make sure that people could look at us and go, I'm not in a good place, but I know I can speak to an event.
That's what you want. You want to see them safe people in the crowd.
Exactly.
And some amazing volunteers, like the connections you've made, not just me, but Lauren, Jamie, Louis. There's some great.
I will say I wore a lot of people down. To be fair, I was very persistent in I knew who I wanted. when the first year was around, and I was like, right, I want to take myself off the pedal a little bit and get people involved in it as much as possible. And I met Lauren and Jamie for another company, and I poached them, if you will. But they had such huge connections in it, and I didn't have those connections in independent wrestling, so especially in Brit Rest. So I was like, I need people who can work on the inside. And I say it to Lauren all the time. I'll say it to anybody, but Lauren can be here for the politics. I'm here for the fun. I enjoy the fun part of it. So I like to know about what's going on, but I don't get involved as much as possible. I just like to have fun. I make sure people have fun. That's my job.
Yeah.
So
but I think it's a great team, and I feel quite honoured that you poached me.
It took a bit of persistence to get you, Nikki.
It did. It took him about 6 months. We're just working on Jeebus. We are
working on Jeebus. But Jeebus is doing great things with his content, and he's doing Talk the Line now. So yeah, great stuff.
Yeah.
But the team, I want to just highlight how amazing the team are, and how it's come to a point where people are giving me ideas, which is perfect. Because at the start, I was very much like, this is my baby. I want to make sure everything goes right.
Yeah.
And now, the first time Lauren ever told me no, was like, oh, I like that. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, good idea. Because I'm very much like, I'll just put my 100% heart into something.
Yeah.
Even if I know it's going to fail, I'm like, I like the idea. And she's very much keep you grounded. So I've got you guys to be able to do that. And you've got great connections in the community.
I bet it is nice to be able to take that little back seat though sometimes. And
especially I've got a lot of things going on in my personal life now, so it's very important that once next year comes about, and I take a few months away when I'm seeing to my newborn son, that I can just confidently leave it out there and just make it more of a community project where people can just have fun with it.
Yeah.
And just keep the Hot Tag name in a positive mindset in the industry. So yeah.
I think it has. I think Hot Tag's really being seen really positively.
Yeah.
And should we talk about Bluey?
We can talk about Bluey.
Because
my beautiful Bluey.
So tonight the winner of the Rumble receives Bluey.
So yes, the Hot Tag Foundation Championship will act as a trophy, and essentially like the Money in the Bank briefcase. You'd win it, and you get an opportunity to go for the Kingdom Wrestling World Championship, whether that be the men's or the women's. It's an open sport. And as the guys when we first started, I was like, I want to make sure it is intergender, make sure more everyone has access to it. So all age groups have access to it. We have great young superstars in it as well. We have a lot of great women, a lot of great men. And it's just, finding that amazing balance between people. So it's very important that is reflected across the championship, because it's something that you can wear with pride, and it's not essentially a pride belt, but it's something that you can wear and think, I deserve this belt. I am a workhorse. I am doing this. So the trophy in general as part of Kingdom Wrestling. And it was we didn't have it the first Toyal Rumble. So it was like, oh, Jack Johnson's won. What do you win? We don't know yet.
Here's a Haribo.
So when March came around and I handed it to Jack, and I was like, there you go, mate, you deserve it. And he forearmed me in the face. But that's Jack.
Is that why you've asked me to present it tonight?
Yes, 100%. I won't be in that ring.
If I get forearmed in the face?
It's fine.
I have not signed a disclaimer for this.
Whoops.
You did not warn me about this.
No, but Bluey is very important.
He is.
And I will highlight the great sponsors that we have on it. We have Kingdom Wrestling as a sponsor, Heavy Metal Therapy, Fast Count Clothing, and Big John Hiab, who's in attendance for tonight's show. So.
Well, let's speak about Fast Count quickly. Fast.
Okay. You want me to talk about Fast Count?
I want to know if you've got a message for their team of rapscallions, let's call them, tonight.
Yeah. So
screw you.
I don't want to go that direct, but Hot Tag didn't come for a war. Hot Tag came for fun, and you've made it into a war. And I think that you brought 5 talent with you against the whole roster and the charity. I think you're going to be heavily surprised about what comes at you tonight. All 5 of you, including Vusic, who I'm very excited to see get taken down tonight. I've heard a lot of smack off everybody. And I've said it, I'm not here for politics, I'm here for fun, but it's going to be extra fun seeing someone get thrown over that top rope. So you better watch out.
Who is your money on tonight then?
My money on?
Who do you think's going to take it?
I'd be a bit biased if I didn't say Dimitri, because he's part of our team. He's the Iron Man who survived over 25, 30 minutes.
He eliminated Big Bopper, if you didn't know.
He did eliminate Big Bopper. And he's here in attendance, giving He's giving that inspiration to new wrestlers and to as a veteran of the locker room.
I've heard it 6 times since he got here.
He's a veteran of the locker room. He's come off a year-long injury with his ankle. He's ready. He's primed. He's ready to go. He's practicing in that ring now. He's been here since 6 a.m. this morning, practicing in that ring. That's a lie. He's been here since 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But
I was here before him. This is all staying in back.
There's plenty of great people in the Rumble, and it'd be so complex to be able to narrow it down to one. So I don't have a name.
Pick one.
If I had to pick one,
who's your favourite? You can't say that.
If I had to pick one, it's got to be young Horace because of the blue.
Really?
Because of the blue. He had a great show last year in Toyal Rumble. I think he's got something to prove. So I'm excited to see Horace in the Rumble tonight.
Oh, that's interesting.
I hope that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that's it. That's all I got for you.
Thank you very much, Nikki. It's been a pleasure. This setup's brilliant. Tune in Toyal Rumble 2 tonight.
Yes.
I believe it's on Lounges and potential on YouTube. If it's not, please cut that out. It's on Lounges. Just
let's hope I get this edited in time to be out in front.
And all you got to do, you just got to reach out.
Yes.
To the hot tag.
Talk to any of us in a blue t-shirt.
True that. Good night.